5minutesformom.com. We're here in Houston, Texas at the Mom 2.0 Summit. And with me is Holly Buchanan, one of the keynote speakers here and author of The Soccer Mom Myth. Holly, thanks so much for joining us. How did you get involved with the Mom 2.0 Summit?
You know, blame it all on Curtsy.
Isn't it a fabulous... Oh.
I love it. The Curtsy girls, they're crazy, but I love these women.
They are just fabulous.
Yes, and I was speaking at another conference, and they were there, and they said, oh my gosh, you have to come down to Mom 2.0. And when I found out about the conference and everybody that was going to be here, I'm like, done. I'm here. I can't miss it.
Awesome. Now, can you tell us a bit more about the concept behind Mom 2.0 and what are they trying to achieve?
You know, it's really about, you have advertisers and brands that want to reach out to moms, and you have moms that have this powerful voice with blogs, through Twitter, and it's really, how do you match the two together? How do brands and advertisers take advantage of this huge, vocal, influential group? And that's a lot of what this conference is about is, you know, for mom bloggers, what can they do to work with advertisers and vice versa?
I love that this dialogue is going on. For me, working with all these different companies, I've noticed such an evolution, even in the last 3 years, of how they're approaching the online mom community, the mom community in general. Have you noticed that it's been working this weekend?
It is working this weekend. What's really, we've seen some case studies of specifics. You know, Quaker had a great case study, you know, where they got served breakfast and champagne, which they were joking. You wouldn't think the two would go together, but they actually worked for the inauguration.
I remember reading those. I was over reading the bloggess. She was headed to a Quaker party that day, and I was out reading these Quaker parties and thinking about oatmeal and the inauguration. It was fabulous tie-in. It was fun.
It was fun, and you know, it was measurable. They were able to say, we got, you know, X number of blog posts. We had, you know, X number of visits to the website. So they really were able to quantify this was success. People were talking about the brand and equating it, having that emotional connection with the women in the inauguration was just brilliant.
It was a wonderful marketing opportunity, and it was neat to see companies try to approach it from an innovative angle, which was perfect for considering the incredible change that the whole country was going through at that time. So it was wonderful that companies took advantage of that. And at this conference, the keynote panel has been just fabulous. Can you tell us a little bit about who else has been speaking with you?
Yes, it was Lisa Stone, who is the head of BlogHer, which is a network of hundreds of blogs, women blogs, mom bloggers, and Maria Bailey, who is the head of BSM Media. They do a lot of work they have these panels of moms. She's written several books on the subject. So yeah, I mean, they were like rock stars. It was really fun.
And we had a man on the panel too. We had Guy Kawasaki. Was that fun or what? Wow, that guy's a riot. A riot. He had us all just dying laughing. That was so much fun.
You know, the great thing about Guy is he tells it like it is. You know, he doesn't hold back. And the great thing about being a man is he was giving the guys, he was kind of trash talking to the guys, saying, you know, guys, you know, sometimes we're just stupid. We just don't get women. And
we needed a man representative.
Really, you know, but he could get away with saying some of that stuff. But
we can't say that. But Guy, he can say whatever he wants.
But it was great to get a man's perspective for the women there. That he had some great advice for women, kind of business advice for women, for standing up, for how to sell themselves, for not apologizing. For his great quote is, "Nobodies are the new somebodies."
Isn't that just fabulous? I am such a fan of Guy Kawasaki. If you're not already following him on Twitter, make sure you do at Guy Kawasaki, and you'll be one of 67,000 followers. And check out his book, Reality Check. He's fabulous. But back to you, Holly. Thank you so much for joining us. And make sure that you check out Holly's book, The Soccer Mom Myth, and visit her at thesoccermommyth.com. And make sure you come to Mom 2.0 again next year. Thanks again, Holly.
Fabulous. Thank you.